Welcome back to another video, travelers. My name is Lewis from Road to Something New, and in this video we're going to share with you our basic meal plan for our JMT through hike that we're going to be doing in a couple weeks. We're going to go over the basic meal plan that we have laid out on this table. We'll also go over a few of the ideas that we have for our resupplies. Check it out next. So, on this table we have at least 12 days worth of food that we plan on taking on the JMT. We're each going to be taking a bear canister. Each of these, this is a BV 500. Each of these fills about 7 days worth of food for the two of us. We'll each be carrying one of those. On this table we got 12 days worth of food. We plan on finishing the hike at least 18 days. We're going to be hiking 244 miles through the Eastern Sierras on the John Muir Trail. We'll probably be burning about 4,000, 5,000 calories a day, so we tried our best to, pack as much calories into a small amount of space as possible. As you'll see laid out through here, we have some top ramen, which we zip-locked to save some space. We also have some granola bars for breakfast. We have trail mix that we'll be each having every single day. A lot of calories in these. We also have laid out some Cheez-Its. We also have laid out, some Wheat Thins. Mix it up every day so it's not stale and boring. We also plan on having every other day some peanut butter packs. A lot of these packs are full of calories, a lot of protein, which we'll most likely be needing. My wife likes these tangos, however you say it, dried mangoes. These will be good for us in the JMT. We'll also be taking, which I think is going to be very important, these liquid IVs that we bought at Costco. Each of them, they are like electrolyte boosters. One is for immune support with tangerine flavor, and the other is a energy multiplier. Probably one for breakfast, one for after our mountain hikes. We also have Snicker Bars, Three Musketeers, just random candy bars to reward ourselves every day after we finish hiking. So on our hike, we plan on hiking 244 miles, starting at Cottonwood Lakes and making our way all the way up to Yosemite National Park and ending in Happy Isles. John Muir Trail is no easy feat, so as long as we stay consistent and positive, we most likely will finish. One of my biggest worries was food, so to pack as much food as possible into these small containers may be a little problem. Okay, so our thought process purchasing all the food was we bought almost everything we have here from Costco. We decided to buy some top ramens, which were convenient, a lot cheaper than most people that buy the Mountain House foods, and which are really good, but to save money and to save space, we bought chicken and shrimp top ramen. We also found a big discovery at Costco. We found this emergency food supply box. So for about 80 bucks, we each had, I'd say, maybe 10 days worth of food. So that helped us out a lot, because for a Mountain House pack is like about 100 bucks for the same amount of days of food. So what we did was we, in each top ramen pack, we put 2 servings in each pack. And the emergency supply food that we found, we put about 2 servings in each pack for each of us to maximize our daily calorie intake. Also, each of our snacks, we bought the big packs from Costco. We just, each of these is about a cup, and each cup is about 260 calories, which is probably the most calories we have is our trail mix. We did the same thing for our Cheez-Its. We did the same thing for our Wheat Thins. We even bought these electrolyte things at Costco as well. We bought these beef jerky packs, which I think are going to be very convenient. Probably the only thing that we didn't buy from Costco were these granola bars, which we found at the 99-cent store, pretty cheap. The Jif to-go cups, same thing, 99-cent store, much cheaper. And I think my wife bought the Twix at Smart & Final because Costco, for whatever reason, didn't have them. They usually do. So for our first 6 days, we're going to be hiking from Cottonwood Lakes, and we expect to be out of Onion Valley. So we're planning on taking 7 days worth of food for each of us. Within those 7 days, we'll fit all that food within the BV 500s, which will be fine. What a lot of people do is they, since not everybody can carry, 18, 20, 24 days of food all at once because of the bears out there, what people like to opt out and do is to do resupplies. We plan on doing our first resupply in Onion Valley, which we bought these resupply buckets. You can find them at Lowe's, you can find them at Home Depot. We got these at Lowe's for two, they're 15 bucks, pretty cheap. And we'll supply all our food in here. We'll resupply extra butane for our cooking set. We'll resupply Band-Aids, maybe some extra socks, and other necessities that we think we might need on the trail that we can't carry with us. So that's a good thing. So after our first resupply in Onion Valley, we expect to be hiking 9 days all the way to Red's Meadow, which is right outside Mammoth Mountain. We're gonna do our best to carry, to fit as much food as possible in the BV 500 Bear Folds for 9 days. The good thing is the first day out of Onion Valley, when we get back on the trail, we can carry our food with us on our bags or in our pockets, whatever. So hopefully about 8 days worth of food in our BV 500, which I think we can do. After getting to Red's Meadow, we will have a 0 day. We'll probably be eating, whatever food they have out there. They have a grill and stuff like that there. Most people opt out to go to Muir Trail Ranch, which is about probably a day and a half before Red's Meadow. We just didn't want to, take the chance of sending our resupply through the mail. Since we live here in California, we'll just drive it out there before our hike. That's what we'll do before. So after we get to Red's Meadow and we start the hike again, we will have I'd say about 4 or 5 days worth of food until we get to Yosemite. And there again, there's plenty of food there. Other resupply points along the trail, like I said, are people either take a mule up through Onion Valley. You can have someone bring up food from Onion Valley. They'll have to hike up, of course, through Kearsarge. That's one way. You can also go to Muir Trail Ranch, which they do have a fee, and they'll take you mail it into the post office, they'll pick it up, they'll take mules out there, and it'll be there when you get there. You can either mail or drop off food to VVR. That's about, I'd say, a day out of Muir Trail Ranch. So whether you decide to choose Muir Trail Ranch, VVR, or Red's Meadow, they're all within 1 or 2 days of each other. Whichever you think is more convenient for you is up to you. Since we are going northbound, waiting from Onion Valley all the way to Red's Meadow may seem a little tough, but I have a feeling that we might be able to do it. Plus, if you get to Muir Trail Ranch and you don't have any resupply there, they do have hiker boxes there where people that take a lot of extra food and they don't carry it with them, they do leave it in these boxes, which are convenient for hikers who are running low on supplies, not just food. Same thing goes for VVR. They have a grill there, they have a hotel there. There's plenty of hiker box there as well, and like I said, same thing goes for Red's Meadow and Mammoth Mountain. You can check out the hiker boxes. They have a resupply store there, and plus if you feel like it, Mammoth is about a 3-mile trip into the town of Mammoth Lakes, which is good for hikers. And that's all we have for you guys on the food portion of the video. We will make a short little video about how we pack the BV 500s in case you find that useful. We'll also be starting the hike on June 28th. If you guys happen to be out there and see us, let us know. We'll be appreciated if you guys say what's up. We'll also let you know on how this food goes. I mean, it looks, light right now, but when we make our actual John Muir Trail video, you'll see exactly what maybe we did wrong, or maybe some advice that we could to give you guys. But as for now, this is all we can hope that works. Also, if you're interested, in the next coming days, we're also going to be releasing a video of all the supplies, including our tents, equipment that we're going to be taking on the JMT, just so you guys are knowledgeable about what we might take, or maybe some ideas and tips that you guys may need if you ever decide to do a JMT through hike like us, or any other hike in the world. If you like this video, please subscribe. You can find out more information about any of the places we've seen at roadtosomethingnew.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.